You are live. Talaga, you are live.
Both? Hi mga kalagan! Ako si Kalagan Fritz o Kiniang Laagan sa Sugbo. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Sugbo and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Sugbo. It's a very, very special live episode po mga kalagan. For the first time ever, makikilala natin behind, ayun di ba? Ang ingay na ng phone ko, di ba? For the first time, makikilala natin the face or the behind Templora Dermatologica, Miss Doctora Iris Templora. Hello, Doc.
Hi,
Kumusta?
everyone. I'm good. How about you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for guesting at Lagan sa Sugbo. It's an honor. Ang ganda ni Doc, no? Mukha pa siyang 18 years old. Nakakaloka to. Diyos ko. And also for those who are watching right now, please do share. Tag all the people. If you have questions about beauty, pwede. Kahit ano, anything under the sun, pwede. So it's your opportunity, ha? So this is a free question and answer portion for Doktora. Kasi di ba, kapag punta silang clinic, mababayad pa, ganun mga, ito, free ito, mga kalaagan. So let me check, baka tignan ko rin dito. Kasi mga viewers or mga questions, baka makikita at least. Ayan, but let's talk about you po, Doc. Okay. What made you decide to have Templora Dermatologica?
Okay, so when I was studying initially in medicine, I wanted to be an OB.
Okay.
Pero after internship, I realized that I wanted to be in this field, in the aesthetic field. When I started, there was just a few of us who were in this field.
Okay.
And it was quite challenging to be one of the first to start the aesthetic medicine. So during the time that I was starting pa nga, kasi parang it's a new field, so parang it's more difficult to introduce. Plus, syempre, I was younger then, so it's more difficult for patient to parang trust you, alam mo yun. So, but after years of experience and also, syempre, they see the results of the treatment, so they keep coming back.
Doc Irish, tanong ko lang if you're not in the clinic, who is this Doctora Irish?
Well, basically, I'm a very simple person. I'm mostly working. And then I love traveling. So if I have free time, I would be traveling. Prior to pandemic, I'll be going in different countries, exploring. So yeah, that's me. But when I'm here in the country, in Manila, in Cebu, I'm mainly working.
Yun lang. Okay, Doc, you have branch in Manila, tsaka dito sa Cebu. Dito sa Cebu is very relaxing. Dito na nga ako nag-interview ng King and Queens, di ba?
I know.
Can you tell us yung Manila branch, yung hindi pa nakapunta, like especially for mga Cebuanos, anong meron doon?
So as a background, my Manila clinic started 16 years ago. Yeah. So the main branch is in Malabon City. So initially it was very small lang, few beds, and then eventually through the years we expanded. Now it's a 2-floor clinic in the Templora Dermatologica building. Also, we have clinic in Manila. It's in Manila Lotus Hotel. We also have in Valenzuela, in Malabon also. And soon, this is the perfect time to introduce. We'll be opening one in Binondo and another one in San Agustin in Malabon.
Wow, dumadami na.
Yes, I know. And of course, Cebu.
Oh, yes naman. Favorite ko talaga yung Cebu kasi andito ako, di ba? Doc, what's with Templora na talaga naman yung mga patient or yung mga customer or clients rather, talagang balik-balik dito?
Kasi parang it has always been our goal that every patient who comes in the clinic would go home happy. They'll be satisfied with the treatment, they'll be feeling more confident with themselves, and whatever their concerns is, initially, na-address namin. And then they feel, because the environment here is very friendly, it's not, hindi siya parang may intimidate ka.
Oo nga.
Yeah, everyone, all all of the staff here, very friendly, approachable. You can ask us anything. Parang
Tama.
ganun.
Kasi na-experience ko, Dok, talaga, every time I go here sa Cebu branch, ang saya, ako nga maingay lang
Diba?
dito eh. Pati ng mga doctor, gusto ko sila. As in, katsikahan ko sila.
Ganyan kami. Kasi that is
Diba?
our, talaga, our aim in all the branches.
For me too, every time I come here in Templora, it seems like it's a family.
Yes.
Ganon talaga yung feeling ko. Oo, di ba, chikahan, ganun. Tapos, ay, may pinagawa na pala ako, ganon. Okay, now, Doc, now, in Laagan sa Subo is Lakpachero. Kahit saan pumupunta. I would like to ask, what's the best sunscreen na pwede sa akin? Para hindi yung freshness ko andun pa rin.
Okay, so, ano kasi, we are in a tropical country. So, mainit talaga.
Mainit talaga, tama.
So, we really have to put on sunscreen every day. So, even if hindi ka exposed sa araw the whole day, you have to apply the sunscreen at least 30 minutes before you leave the house. So, the ideal sunscreen, especially for female, or kasi di ba, female nagme-makeup, ganyan.
Especially ngayon, it's summer.
Yes, so we want something that won't make us feel hot or sticky. We want something na medyo matte finish, and something that would also, dun sa mga nagme-makeup, the makeup would stick and it would not run. So we advise actually this brand, na Fresiderm. It has a velvet finish. It has SPF 50, so it covers the triple UV screen siya. So it's really ideal for our country. Tapos waterproof din pala siya. So you can use it pag swimming or doing water sports.
Ay, ang galing nan. Maka-try nga yan. I like that. Okay, ngayon, Doc, kasi they're very curious talaga. I have these friends of mine, relatives of mine, yung ilong. Let's go with the ilong. Kasi interesado ako dun eh. Now, ako, isang singer din ako. If there's something that gusto ko pagawa ko yung ilong ko, matcha-change ba yung singing voice ko?
Okay, so right now we have surgical and non-surgical treatment. Parang surgical and non-surgical nose lift. For the non-surgical nose lift, we have threads, we have fillers. For the surgical, we have the rhinoplasty, or the most commonly known as the nose lift. So both of this, the principle is we put the implant, whether it be the Gore-Tex, the silicone, the thread implant, or the filler implant, we put it on top of the nasal cartilage. So it won't affect the airways. Therefore, it won't affect your voice. If you're singing, even if normal speaking voice, hindi na-affect ng nose lift.
Okay. So, wrong impression pala yun. Nasabi nila kasi, if there's something that you want to change sa nose mo, mag-iiba talaga yung boses mo. So, hindi.
No, it's a common misconception. And usually, the patients, they are very hesitant to ask that, di ba? Pero, I assure you that the voice won't change after a surgical or non-surgical nose lift.
Ay, ganun pala. So, pwede.
Yes.
So, for me, Doc, for example, ang liit ng ilong ko So, anong bagay sa akin?
So, for you, because your face naman...
oily pa yung nose ko, nakakaloka. Ay, makalagan! Okay, Doc,
So, your face naman, it's not big, di ba? So, we want you to have a sharper nose para medyo masculine, di ba? Yun yung mas gusto mong feature.
Masculine? Feminine, Doc.
Okay, feminine.
Or gusto ko na tie. Ganun.
So, tie would be like sharper nose, no?
Okay.
So, itataas natin yung bridge and we'll make the alar, the ila smaller. So,
ito.
Yes, oo. Para naman magiging proportion siya with the lifting of the bridge. Kasi sometimes, ang hindi maganda is we lift the bridge, so mataas siya pag tinignan mo sa profile, pero pag humarap, medyo malaki yung alar flare. So, hindi natin gusto yan. We want something proportion para natural looking.
Para din sa mga vlog ko or mga video, natural looking pa rin ako, diba?
So, no need for nose line. As in talagang perfect na.
Ano ba yan? Nakakaloka si Doc. So,
actually,
ganun pala.
yeah. And with the nose lift naman, the downtime is mabilis lang. It's very, very short. Siguro mga 7 days. We will remove the stitch and then it's okay.
Akala ko it could take a month. Madali lang pala.
Well, the swelling, it would take siguro a month or 2 depending on the healing of the patient. Pero with yung downtime talaga na may mga stitches, mga 7 days lang yun. And then you can return na to normal activity after 3 days eh. You just covered, like right now, nagmamask tayo, so it's covered naman.
Okay. Kasi, nakikurious lang talaga. Kasi there are, marami talaga yun, especially for celebrities. Diba?
Yes,
Oo.
yes.
Meron na talaga na they have to change something. So, kaya nga na-curious lang ako, how about for singers, diba? So, pwede pala, yung sa akin is pointed para mukha akong Thailand. Thai.
Yes.
Sawadee ka! Okay. Now, Doc, I have research also. May nakita ko na pwede na rin pala mata. Pwede. Paano ba yun?
So, different treatments kasi. So, the most common one and the oldest one is what we call blepharoplasty. Kasi di ba, as we age, syempre, pull of gravity, yung eyelid natin, nagdo-droop siya. So, di ba, parang nawawala yung ating double eyelid.
Oo.
So, when that happens, we look older, tapos we look tired, or we look parang stressed, ganyan. So, that's one of the tell kasi, pag medyo nagdo-droop na yung eye. So, yun yung one treatment for the eyelids. Another one, we call it eyebrow lift. So, nililift yung eyebrow.
Pwede siya.
Yes. So, one of the effects also, syempre, mas mag-open yung eyes, di ba? So, mas bata din tingnan, mas fresh.
Okay.
And then we also have, if you want to change naman the shape of the eyes, we have the cat's eye, we have the fox eye. So, ililift lang natin using mga threads.
I see. Now, Doc, may mga product ba tayo dito sa Templora na? Like, for example, kung hindi na, like, for younger looking skin, anong meron sa Templora na mukhang bilhin ako dito na ako sa clinic? Meron ba kayo ganun?
Okay, so your basic regimen would always be your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, and your sunscreen. So, yun talaga yung apat na basic that we should always have. So, for the cleanser, it should always be mild. Kasi yun yung panglinis mo ng face, di ba? Sometimes a strong cleanser nakaka-cause ng dryness of the skin. So, I always suggest mga mild cleanser. And then toner, you would apply to further cleanse the skin and also to prepare the skin for the next na ipapahid mo, which would always be moisturizer. So, kailangan kasi hydrated yung skin natin eh. Kasi if our skin is dry, it will form pwede siya mag-form ng premature wrinkles. So, hindi natin siya nakikita ngayon. Kunyari, in your age, diba, you're still very young. Pero kung dry yung skin mo, baka mamaya in your early 30s o kaya early 40s, may mga wrinkles ka na. Kaya you have to prep your skin. Dapat laging hydrated.
So yung nakaka-dry na skin, nakakapag-wrinkles pala?
Yes, it can cause premature wrinkles talaga.
Ay, may na-learn ako ngayong araw na ito makalagan. So dapat, fresh ka talaga, dapat hindi siya dry. Especially ngayon, it's summer, di ba? Nakaka-dry ka, may good.
Sometimes kasi, it's a misconception also. Kasi sinasabi, di ba? Parang mainit sa Pilipinas, bakit tayo mag-moisturizer? So we have to hydrate the skin itself. Kasi hindi pa pwede na parang, pag nag-dry kasi yan, it looks cracked, it looks older, tapos yun nga, the wrinkles will form. Kaya kailangan natin ng moisturizer. It should be basic in the skincare. And also, dahil nga tropical country, so sunscreen tayo daily.
Now, I would like to ask, Doc, how many times would I come here just to check or regular, dapat every week ba? Pupunta dito for my regular skin treatment?
Okay,
ano suggest mo?
So for maintenance lang ng skin. Okay, first, if we're gonna treat something in your skin, it will depend on our consultation as a doctor. So sometimes we ask the patient to come every 2 weeks. And then once we address that problem, for example, wrinkles or melasma or acne, once we address that, siguro maintenance na lang will be coming in every month or every 2 months.
I see. Okay, no, ang dami kong na-learn, no, mga kalaagan, no. Now, Doc, may tanong din ako, no. For example, Doc, for my lips, kung gusto ko i-achieve yung Ann Curtis na lips, pwede ba yun?
Okay, so with the lips, of course, we are born with different sizes and shape of the lips. Pero as we age, nagninipis siya. Kasi we lose collagen. Kaya nga, di ba, pag mga baby, parang very, very plump. Tapos yung mga lola natin, parang one line na lang yung lips because of the loss of collagen as we age. So, we can address that by using fillers. So, so fillers is hyaluronic acid.
May fillers din pala?
Yes, may fillers din ng lips because ang filler kasi, different, parang different, parang hardness. Let's say, may soft, may medium, may hard. So for the lips, we use the soft kind. Para syempre, very soft pa rin siya, very natural looking. So for those who have the perfect shape of the lips and we just want to give it to return it to the younger shape, diba? So we inject fillers. For those naman that wants to reshape the lips, we can also do that. Diba, sometimes gusto ng mga heart shapes, sometimes gusto ng mga
Pwede pala.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that.
So po, kasi yung majority gusto yung heart, di ba? Mas gusto yung heart, di ba? Ay, naku, ang dami pa na ha. First, makalaga na learn ko, dapat hindi dry skin. Kasi for wrinkles, yung nose pwede din pointed. Ito, tapos may fillers din pala for nose, tsaka for lips. Di ba? They can have that one here, at Templora Dermatologica. Diba? Ayun lang.
Let us come and visit our clinic.
Oh, no, Doc, ito, Doc. Kasi may mga clients talaga. Kapag pupunta dito, ay, gusto ko ganito, gusto ko ganyan, ganyan. Gusto ko talagang, ito, ganin yun. Do you have to follow ba talaga ang gusto na? Or kayo ang, how it could be?
So, we assess kasi the patient. The face shape and the age, the condition of the skin. And then, of course, we ask them what they want to achieve, what is their concern. Sometimes my common question is, what is your, whenever you look in the mirror, what is the thing that bothers you most? For example, sometimes it's my pimple scar, something like that. So we would assess, and then we would give them the best treatment that is possible. And we would manage the expectation also, because sometimes, diba, they expect like this big change when it cannot be achieved in one session, in 2 sessions, or even with any other treatment. So we have to explain everything. So it's basically based on our medical assessment.
I see. Okay. My question kasi dito sa YouTube. Okay. How can I prevent aging without breaking the bank?
Without spending a lot.
Yun.
So, yun nga, siguro without spending a lot, yes, we can do that. We can prevent aging. We can improve our skin without spending too much. So, basic skincare lang, like what I've mentioned before. Siguro, in the clinic, our role would be to help you with, kunyari, your monthly facial cleaning, and then you do your daily regimen. You do your gentle cleansing, your toning, your moisturizing, your sunscreen, and then that's it. Just do it religiously.
Okay.
But of course, the key is you have to use the correct product for your correct skin.
Yes, you should have the
Kasi
product.
we also have a lot of experience with people, with patients buying over-the-counter regimens, the recommendation of their friends. Sometimes it doesn't always suit the skin, diba? Sometimes what works for you doesn't work for me. So, of course, you have to use the proper skincare that would work best on your skin.
Tama naman talaga.
Yeah, but of course, it is possible. To answer the question, it is possible to have a good skin without spending a lot.
Yes. Baka siguro, kasi for me I check the services here. Very affordable naman mga kalaagan, nakakaloka. Afford nyo yan. Punta kayo dito, 'di ba? Malapit lang. Pagbaba nyo ng Banilad, pagbaba nyo sa bridge, ayun makita nyo yung malaking Templora. Yun na yun, mga kalaagan. Okay. Now, Doc, also with this, ang dami ng pageants, 'di ba? Ang dami na. What are the usual things nung mga pageant king and queens na gusto nilang i-change before sasabak sila ng pageantry? Yun yung question kasi may kahapon, I guess ko bukas si ganun. Ano yung, 'di ba? May ma-change pa yun sa mga pageantry. Ayun, meron ba talaga?
The common one would be they wanted good skin.
Skin.
All over. Kasi di ba sometimes they wear this skimpy na mga skirts, ganyan, minsan bikini. So they wanted clear, flawless skin basically. So yun yung initial request ng mga nagpa-pageant. Yes.
Okay. No, Doc, kasi may ganito ako. For example, I'm very busy. I don't have time for gym. But gusto kong pumayat. Paano kayo? Meron ba kayo dyan dito sa Templora? Gusto ko eto, ay, wag na. Basta ayun. Ano, meron ba?
Yeah, we also offer slimming services here.
Okay.
So,
can you tell us about that?
Okay, so we have the RF. So our RF here, radio frequency treatment, the collagen. So what it does, it's a machine. Now we target the fats on the, kunyari, you want slimmer na abdomen or arms. So we do it at least once to twice a week. So it melts down the fats underneath the skin. So that is RF treatment. Another treatment that we do is mesotherapy. So mesotherapy is injection. So for example, in the arms, we do multiple injection on the problem area. So the solution that we inject, it's a cocktail of lipodissolved solution. So once it comes in contact with the fats, dinidissolve niya yung fats. So those are the non-invasive ones. And then we also have invasive ones like surgery. We do liposuction pag gusto nila na mabilis yung result.
I see. So pwede pala. Like how it could take? Is it months or?
So basically it depends on the patient, on how big they are, or kung ano yung target nila. Pero whatever it is achievable. With the liposuction, we could do that with one session. With the mesotherapy and the RF treatment, it's a series of sessions.
Yung malaki yung mukha. Diyos ko, may natamaan. Ako na yun. May pwede ba? Like, for example, kasi I'm around face. Gusto ko talaga yung mukhang hugis bigas.
Okay.
Ganon.
Yeah, that is a common request actually.
Okay. So, meron kayo dito?
Yes, we
Okay,
have.
tell us.
So, it depends kung what causes the roundness of the face. Kung it's fats, kung fatty tissue,
okay.
so we inject it with mesotherapy para lumiit. And then we follow it with RF treatment, with radio frequency treatment. If the problem is talagang yung shape, yung talagang contour ng face, we do naman suspension thread. So with suspension thread, we insert thread, talagang yung
Talagang thread?
Yeah.
Pero hindi naman pain.
This thread is what we use in surgery. So it's absorbable. So natutunaw.
Okay.
So this thread, we insert it under the skin and then we suspend it para mahila yung skin. So it will make the face appear parang V-shape. So it appears smaller.
Kasi nowadays din, yung mga boys or male, gusto na patanggal na rin yung double chin nila.
Yes.
So pwede din.
Pwede rin with mesotherapy and also with Ulthera.
Pwede pala yun makalag. Ang dami kong na-learn ngayon. So, it's only here at Templora,
Yes.
diba?
Yeah. Whatever your concern is, we can answer and address it.
Ayan. Ako nga yan, ang dami kong na-learn eh. Now, last na lang, Doc. Kasi ang dami ko gusto ko pa akong mag-chikan tayo kasi it's getting more interesting, no? Now, Doc, for example, I'm just curious about this armpit. Do you have the procedure na, kasi yung iba gusto talagang maputing-puting ang armpit, meron din ba dito sa
Yes, we do.
Tell us, Doc. Go ahead.
So we have different treatments for underarm. So we have the underarm whitening. So it's basically just exfoliation and bleaching. So exfoliation meaning we remove the dead skin and then we bleach the skin. So that is one. Another one would be we do underarm peeling. So with underarm peeling, we would apply a solution that would cause peeling of the skin. So when the skin is locked off, siguro one skin tone lighter yon, magla-light siya agad. And we also have laser treatments, yung NDIAG na laser. So with that, it breaks naman the melanin, parang dinudurog niya the melanin that causes the darkening of the skin.
Pwede.
So different treatments talaga. Kasi sometimes, yung concern ng patient, iba, iba-iba yung condition ng skin ng patient. So, iba-iba yung ma-offer natin. That's why, marami kaming different options.
So, it's better talaga na punta kayo dito sa Templora so that they can assist you talaga.
Yes.
Na kung anong gusto mong pagawa, tapos you will inform, no, mas bagay ganito, ganyan.
Yes. True.
Kaya pala, that's the difference here at Templora. Ang galing naman. Okay, now, I see some products there.
Yes.
Can I have the product?
This is what I'm talking about.
Can we have the products, please?
So, this is the sunscreen.
I thought this is
velvet.
Okay. Is it available here?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about this sunscreen.
This one, what I like about this is, pag in-apply mo siya, it has the velvet finish. As in talagang makinis yung skin. And then throughout the day, meron kasi siyang mattifying formula. So throughout the day, hindi nag-oil yung skin. So maganda siyang makeup base. So it comes in two kinds eh. This one is the color velvet. So meron siya, so tinted siya. Para ka na rin
Naka-makeup.
naka-makeup. And then the other one is the clear. So that one, I recommend for men.
Ay, no, ang galing. Tapos, ang nakagaling mo dito, sunscreen na. Oh,
Yes.
tapos,
SPF 50.
uy, 50? In fairness. Ito,
So Sunbit is oral sunscreen.
ay, meron?
Yes, so what it,
First time ko to, Doc. First time, kasi yung alam ko talang is like, apply. So, meron pala.
so yeah, kasi what happens is when the UV rays hits our skin, it causes inflammation. So the inflammation causes darkening of the skin because of the formation of the melanin. So the Sunbit, the capsule, if you take it every day, what it does is parang it prevents the inflammation caused by the sun, the UV rays hitting the sun and the skin. Kaya yun. So I advise this also to take that, ito-take mo siya every day. So,
Is it once or twice?
Once a day lang siya
Once
every
a day.
morning. Tapos, for example, ikaw magbe-beach ka, no? At least 10 days prior to the sun exposure, magte-take ka na.
So, 10 days before. So, a reminder lang ha, 10 days
10
before
days before,
to
and then
take.
take it continuously na.
Ito yung for the skin, is it how many, is there a specific time na apply before I go out?
Yeah, for the sunscreen, I advise at least you apply it 30 minutes prior to sun exposure. So prior to, before ka lumabas. Now, if yung sun exposure mo naman is minimal lang throughout the day, so one application in the morning, that's enough na. Pero kung nasa ilalim ka ng sun the whole day, you can reapply it every 3 hours.
So no, they can purchase it here at Templora.
Yes, it's available here in the clinic.
And I do believe this is very, very affordable. O yung kaibigan ko dito sa Templora, Doc here. Sir, alam na, malapit na birthday ko. Ganon. Okay, so lagyan natin. So Doc, what is your advice, again, for those who are watching right now, what is your advice? And kindly please invite them here to come here at Templora and all your branches, baka siguro may nanonood natin Manila or San Juan, go ahead, please.
Okay, so my advice always is we have to take care of ourselves. And we always want to preserve how we look right now. So we want to take care of our skin as early as we can. So if we start at 20s, 30s, if we are at our 20s or 30s, we can start na taking care of ourselves so that we will not age. Kasi if we start at, let's say, you're 60 or 70, it's very hard to bring back the old you na. So might as well start early. So if you want, you can visit our clinic here in Cebu. Also in Manila, we have our branches. And I'd also like to take this chance to tell you that we are launching our website. It is www.temploradermatologica.com. So to keep up with the times, our website would be where you can book your treatments in whatever branches you want. You can pay for the treatments online, as well as you can shop for the products online also, and we will deliver it straight to your doorstep. So,
amazing.
Yeah, so we are launching it. Siguro by tomorrow, it will be launched already.
Wow! So, my website na, no? So, it's www.temploradermatologica.com. So, you can book there your appointments, if you want these products, tapos you accept also credit cards, ganon.
Payments online.
Gcash, ganon. Pwede na ba?
Yes, we also have Gcash.
Yes, pwede cashless na. And also, we are located here at second floor, La Cora Building 113, Governor M. Cuenco Avenue, Banilad, Cebu City. And also, you may like our official Facebook page, which is at Templora Dermatologica. Yun, nabulol na ako kasi ang dami kong na-learn ngayon. Facebook, Instagram, at saka TikTok. And also, dito sa Cebu, dito sa Visayas, Templora Dermatologica is where the house of King and Queen. Sa dito na nga ako nag-interview, di ba, Doc? Okay, so make sure to like and also follow our Instagram and TikTok at Templora Dermatologica. And tomorrow, abangan nyo, paulit-ulit ko talaga to, tomorrow is the launching of our website, which is www.temploradermatologica.com, where you can book your appointment and also you can buy these products. They're lahat na doon, pwede you're for GCash, for credit cards, pwede na. O, di ba? It's cash, and it's easy.
Yes, it's
Kasi-
very convenient.
Oo nga, kasi pag punta ako dito, okay, may appointment ako, punta na ako dito, ito na yung ganon, di ba?
Yes, cashless na when you get to the clinic.
Tama, no? And also, sana baka naman may change for the few months. Okay? Can't wait because I am Templora Touch. Ayun! And also, I would like to thank again, Doc Irish. Thank you very much for guesting here at Lagan sa Cebu. It's an honor, and I'm so happy to be part of Templora family. Thank you very much.
Also, thank you.
Okay, and also don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Lagan sa Cebu. I would like to also to thank my family here at Cebu Branch, Banilad, the Templora family, staff and crew, and also, alam mo na kung sino ka, basta director ko yan dito, basta sa Templora mag-shoot ako, love kita. Kasi, Doc, ako ko mention kasi kachikan ko si Doktora din dyan eh. Kachikan ko. By the way, Doc, I am curious lang pala. Last na lang, isang hirit na lang. Kasi I talked with your daughter earlier. Yeah, she's very smart. She's very talkative, but in a way na talagang lahat ng mga question na binibigay ko talaga, ay, ang galing niya. Nasasagot talaga niya. Okay, now, Doc, after like college, ganon, do you have any plan? Is it okay for you ba? If I would ask if she will be part of a pageant?
Yeah, actually, when she was growing up, she was one of the tallest talaga always in the class. So she was already doing runway in Manila when she was like 15.
Okay.
So, I think she wants to go through that,
abangan natin yan.
And I'm, encouraging her. Because, as you said, meron siyang potential, no?
Promise. Like I always ask her questions. Gusto ko nga i-record kanina siya. Wag lang muna. Ay, gano'n, nakakaloka.
Abangan natin.
But, gusto ko sana i-video, but when I ask her, what is the message kanya, i-relay ko na lang, kasi ayaw niya talaga magpa-video. She said that she loves you. You are the person that always pushing her.
Yes.
She's very proud of. That's the reason why na sooner or later she will be following your footsteps. Diba? Sweet naman. So again, thank you very much, Doc. And also for the viewers, again, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Templora Dermatologica Cebu. Okay? And also, there are a lot of branches. And also, for more information, you may try to message us also on our official Facebook page. Once again, ako si Kalaagan Fritz Nagsuti, saying, stay safe, be a responsible Kalagan, and this is Laagan sa Cebu. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Okay. Ay, God! Gusto ko sana tagalin kasi ang dami kong na-learn.
Thank you.
Ang dami kong na-learn sa'yo, Doc.
Hindi mo ba na-learn sa kanya?
Meron ako na-learn sa kanya. Tapos ang dami ko pang tanong sa'yo. Nakakalimutan. Picture mo na tayo. Okay. Ay, nakakita na to. Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mag-series ka na lang.
1, 2, 3.
Mahirap pa sa akin.
Mahirap pa sa
akin. Hindi para every month sa akin. Inuutera mo.
Baka maalis ko na ito.
Tigilan niyo ako.
Pakita mo yung forehead.
Tigilan niyo ako.
Ang dami kong nalunok. Thank you, Doc. Ang dami kong nalunok. Akala ko dito lang. Mayroon pala dito. Akala ko na. Alam na. Gusto ko ganito. Like, for example, like every month. Kasi kung wala ka, di ba? Oo.
Pag tumalik ako.
Oh, please. Like, ibang anong offer na naman natin ngayon. What's in the house na naman? Ganun! Diba? The more we acquaint with social media, the more we get more clients.
That is true.
Diba?
That is true. Kaya nga the website, we decided to launch it. Kasi nga, di ba, keeping up with the times. Kasi prior to pandemic, hindi natin na-imagine na kailangan natin ng mga ganyan. Di ba? Yung mga online booking or mga delivery. Ngayon pala, kailangan
Kailangan na.